All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going through your mind right now?
Oh, yeah, that we gotta finish the job. You let a team like this stick around, they start thinking they got a chance. And we can't let that happen. It ends tonight.
Any special prep when it comes to potential series clinching game?
Yeah, you gotta treat it like any other game. That's why I'm at maximum intensity all year round. That's because there is no regular season or playoffs for me. Every time I go out there, I'm looking to do something historic. Tonight's no different.
Mickey, how you feeling?
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Minnesota Timberwolves have a loft.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. And for Minnesota, out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Then it's Junior. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Shannon in at the 2 guard. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Take a look at the Timberwolves. Well, they and their fans expecting this series to win right here tonight on their home floor.
And it's what a lot of the experts were predicting before round one began. I don't think it'll be easy. These guys will not go down without a fight.
Here's Junior. An easy 2 points on the layup. Well, it does look like MP and the crew are going to move on. And the reporter who said MP would choke in the playoffs, he's sure eating those words right now.
And you can tell that MP played with a little bit of an extra edge to his game. I'll tell you, the other bench is missing. That reporter never opened their mouth to fire up MP before this series. Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Now, Junior. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there.
Well, Allen has turned himself into one of the game's premier three-point shooters. The defense has to adjust to him out there.
Junior the pass to Shannon. Taken away by Williams. Allen with the ball. McDaniels picks him up. Gobert with the block. They get it back. Out to Brooks. On the wing, Booker lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Now, there is no doubt about it. Booker is one of the best catch-and-shoot options in this league.
Junior sets the screen for McDaniel. Randall dishes to Junior. Five to shoot. Back to Randall. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And the clock having no impact on Randall's game.
Booker the pass to Gillespie. And he gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Timberwolves trail by 6. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Junior. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Gillespie, the pass to Booker. To the inside. Allen shot is off.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
Here's Booker. Minnesota with the rebound.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Junior the pass to Gobert. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Booker doesn't go for it. Some solid defense from Junior.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
And Randall throws it down.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And so Booker will bring it up to the Suns. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, and the bottom line is they just had too many unfavorable matchups. They could never find a lineup that worked.
Here's Junior. It's not going to go for him.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Gillespie, the pass to Booker. To end the run. A putback, and Williams is right there.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's Shannon. From outside, off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Booker up top. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Booker in the corner. Gobert with the block.
Man, Gobert's reach is essentially inescapable. You can swat any attempt away in the paint.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Minnesota. Conley now comes in for Junior. Puts it up off the inbound. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5.
Well, Booker doesn't have any weaknesses. The mid-range area is somewhere he thrives.
Conley surveying the D. Randall a screen on Booker. Conley with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Booker outside. Williams a screen on top. Williams gets to Green. Shot clock at 5. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
If Green gets any space out there, he's lethal.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
It's Allen with the drive. There's Green with the 3. Gobert against Williams. Clock at 6. Booker looking around. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
Suns leading by 5. Booker, right side. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Booker's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Randall. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Spins with the spin, and Green with the lay-in. And it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
And here is Conley. Scoreless thus far. Shoots a fader, and there's Randall on the assist from Conley.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
That one, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Right back after this break. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
Clark is out there with Miller. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Reed at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Here's Richards, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 7.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
DiVincenzo passes to Clark. Pass to Highland. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Goodwin with it. Still scoreless. O'Neal outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green inside the three-point line. Rebound, Minnesota.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
DiVincenzo finds Clark. Reed with a screen for Clark. Misses the three. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Stolen by Highland. Outside, Reed. Inside. Goodwin with the steal. Pass break. Here we go. Back to O'Neal. Now here's Goodwin. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Green's got 8 points.
And that was from another zip code. Green looking absolutely fearless there.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Junior. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Booker outside. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Into the lane, and Green slams it in.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He had 25 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he could repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. He was an attack mode all night. We saw that really propel them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Suns leading by 6. Green bounce pass. The 3. That doesn't go either for Green. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. 8 points for Junior.
That one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Here's Booker. 8 points for him. Outside, Green. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Outside, Green. Brooks from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Gobert. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
And this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. McDaniels, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And a change for the Suns. Allen's checked in.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Booker outside. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Drops it in from 14 feet away. McDaniels got his first points of the game.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Booker in the corner. Offline with his 3.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
And Randall throws it down.
Relentless on the backdoor. Randall, a fantastic rebounder, and that time it directly leads to points.
Now Booker, 10 points for him. Whoa, Booker playing big inside.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded, off target at the rim. The Suns leading. Here's Gillespie. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Shannon. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Shannon's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Suns making a change here. Green's checked in. Phoenix has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Pass to Booker. On the wing, Brooks. McDaniels against Allen. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Green. The putback. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Randall. It drops. That's his 9th field goal in the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection.
Booker brings it hard to the rack.
Yeah, Booker getting it done at every level. He is just a bucket getter.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Junior. Rebound by Williams.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Here's Booker. Allen outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns lead by 1. From Target Center, back in a moment.
Get ready for the big half-court shot. Give me the beat. Get ready to get the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Phoenix Suns.
Sometimes it takes everyone on your roster. Guys have to come in, play their roles, and execute.
Yeah, impressive performance by their second unit. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, you're going to have to adjust the way you're defending him. He is getting whatever he wants right at the rim.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. There doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. All indications are that he's able to play through it, and while this injury doesn't seem to be a lingering one, it's still something to monitor.
Allie, thanks as always.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this, but it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. And it's Gillespie in at the point.
At this point in his career, Booker is all about contending. He's a player any team would love to have.
McDaniels, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Gillespie. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Allen. Nice defense from McDaniel. The Timberwolves leading. Wide open. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Brooks outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Another shot. And Junior with the layup. Junior's got 10 points. They're scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game. With 3, Booker. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Junior. And yes, it's good. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Booker the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Pass to Shannon. It's good from long range. Shannon's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball. Kicks it out to Allen. Connects from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far. Man, he is always ready to let it fly. Allen got that one away quick. And here's Junior. He's got 12. That's good by Shannon.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Brooks outside. Pass to Gillespie. Now Booker lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix. That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a team this close, Greg. When every possession matters, your defense has to be better. You have to defend the 3-point line. They got lucky he missed that one. Pass to Junior. To the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Suns trail by 3. Allen outside. Here's Gillespie. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Shannon. Good on the triple. Shannon's got 11. Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can. And Booker kicks to Allen. Pass to Brooks. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gillespie. Drops one in from the wing. Gillespie's got his second bucket. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Minnesota making a switch. Reed's checked in. The Suns making a change here as well. Jalen Green's checked in for Devin Booker. Timberwolves leading by 4. He takes it in. Gobert dishes to Junior. The fadeaway. And they recover it. Back to Reed. Pass to Shannon. Lets the 3 fly. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror. And it's Junior missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside, Reed. Junior with it. 12 points for him. Count it. Here's Gillespie. Allen outside. Pass to Brooks. to the left wing. Here's Gillespie. He's got 5. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Shannon.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Junior the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 9-point game. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So for the Suns, Iguodaro's checked in, and O'Neal subbed in for Dillon Brooks. That's a good one. There's a good screen. Phoenix, no good that time either.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
It's stolen by Allen. Outside, Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 13.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Good. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Randall's checked in for McDaniels. Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Free throw, no good for Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 16. Unable to get that one.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. The Timberwolves on top, up by 3. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Conley. And it's Clark in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Timberwolves on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep, Green. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall down low. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker with no one around, and he hits it to tie the game up. Booker's got 23.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Randall is doubled. From the arc. He can't get that one.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Goodwin. Good. It was Green picking up the assist.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Randall is doubled. Back to Conley. Reed with a screen for Conley. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. O'Neal is screen on Conley for 3. Booker. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, that was such a quick move by Booker. It left the defender guessing, and that can often lead to a foul.
And he hits the first of 3.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert comes in for Naz Reid. And Junior subbed in for Mike Conley. And the Suns making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Phoenix leading by 3. Now Green. Booker outside. Three-pointer. Book it. Devin for 3.
That's 5 threes for him tonight and his 3rd of the half.
Here's Junior. Chalk up 2 there. Junior's got 10 points here in the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Williams has a screen for Booker. No good from outside. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Junior dishes to Gobert. Pass to Randall. Back to Clark. Launches it. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Goodwin kicks to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Fires the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Clark, and another assist.
He's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. There's a screen by Williams, and here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Junior's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. No good. That would have tied it. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. To Iguodala. And here's Booker. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Timeout.
Booker's got 31.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's the screen. Shannon passes to Junior. They get the rebound. Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Here's Booker. That one goes in. Booker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
And both free throws good for Junior. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Booker. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Junior. Here's Shannon. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Booker! And get the three. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 on the field in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Timberwolves?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Free throw good, Junior. That one is no good.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside of the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It's Booker. Fires the three. Three. Good.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Here's Shannon. Now Gobert. And here's Junior. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. Williams with the rebound.
Yeah, no reason to fade away there.
A floater, and the shot will go down.
And that's exactly why Grayson Allen is out here in these moments. His team trusts him to deliver.
Left here in the fourth quarter. Shoots. Williams with the rebound.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Yep, that's going to go in.
That is cold-blooded by Booker, the biggest possession of the game.
Randall, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Allen fires. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Randall. And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. And he banks the layup in.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He's trying to keep them grounded. He told them to focus on the task at hand. He said, quote, drown out the noise, and let's play our game. This one has that playoff atmosphere. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Devin Booker, and he misses the J. Randall is doubled. McDaniels, and the three misses. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 1. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, the shake. Weak shot at the right time.
Well, Booker knows his team needs points. He senses the moment.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Junior with it. Randall outside. Now McDaniels. Can't get it. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
You've talked about the need to send a message to opponents beyond winning or losing. You didn't get the win tonight. What message do you think you sent?
We just didn't do enough to win the game. For whatever reason, the energy just wasn't there tonight. Only silver lining is when the problem's coming from inside the house, fix it. So that's what we're going to do.
That's right, FP. Thank you so much. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and...
About 2 hours.
3 rebounds.
To make us get here?
Make you
Not at all. Not one.
What am I getting myself into?